mclazyj, pondering on the last few hours before I need to go to bed and go back to work after having several days off. No, not super happy about it, but it is what it is. But hey, my goal right now is to try to, and I'm straightening out my mic so I know you're going to hear some vibrations. My goal right now is to finish our last episode from NCIS. Trying to complete
Ducky,
that
you're on body
1,000 gamer
detail.
score.
Ziva, check for signs of a struggle. SEALs often use high-security laptops. If they had one, we need to find it.
Alright, so we need to find a laptop. Alright. Well, that glows.
What is this? There is something under this cabinet.
Tony, I will need your help.
Tony, could you help me move this cabinet?
You're welcome, Ziva.
What the hell is that?
Now let us see what is
there's
under
that
this
laptop.
cabinet. There is some strange substance on it.
Looks like blood, but better get Abby to confirm it.
There is also a fingerprint on it.
Oh, well, let's take a picture of it. Oh.
Where did this broken piece of mirror come from?
There's our laptop.
The SEAL's laptop. Great. Now what?
Look for signs of a struggle. Let's see. Ooh.
One body done. Now I will take a picture of the other.
Oh, another unique tattoo.
The bullet must have gone straight through and lodged in the wall.
I will need help to move this. Maybe we can get the bullet out.
A bullet hole. Great. Now what? There is a piece of this mirror missing. This mirror has been shattered.
Yeah.
I think that is all the evidence I will need to prove there was a struggle here.
Trying to find the other victim now. Another tattoo.
Thank you for taking photos, Eva.
Okay, so...
It seems a bullet penetrated the sofa. Oh,
Okay. There's a bullet. Let's see if there's something out there.
a bullet hole. Got it.
Okay. I'm missing a bullet hole somewhere. Already tagged and bagged that one. No, there's nothing seemingly in there either. I'm just looking to see if I see any gunshots in here, but I don't. So the question is, I'm trying to figure out where my last gunshot is going to be at. Could be everywhere, could be nowhere. Oh, now it wants to light up.
A cell phone. I should photograph all of these.
Oh, goodness. So, I finally read Civil War II. You know, the question I would ask is,
This door has been shut. There is still a bullet lodged inside.
am I the only one that just felt like Captain Marvel went off the freaking deep end in that book? I know it's hard to side with Tony.
I think I have all the bullets now.
But, man, I just have to think he was as right as could be. I mean, he was really right. I know. I feel like I got another bite from the right. It's starting to worry me. These little, living in an apartment, I always worry that somebody else is going to have like bed bugs or something, and they end up infesting my apartment.
A cell phone. That is all of them. I am finished. The SEAL's laptop.
Okay, that was rather quick and bizarre. Go to your desk. Let's see. Wow, that went fast. I'm pretty sure I... Why are you not clicking? I don't understand. Well, I might as well... You're not going to show up at that point. Oi. He was...
The SEALs were receiving phone calls from an overseas phone number that originated in Iraq. And guess who that number is registered
He's the
to?
dead guy
Captain J.J. Husker.
that we investigated in the last one, right? Okay. Huh. Operation Arrow.
The SEAL's field reports are heavily encrypted, but from what I can decode, they repeatedly make mention of a Gentech dynamics.
Huh. Alright, McGee.
These SEALs were definitely working for Captain Husker.
Thanks, McGee. I'll be talking to Abby if you find anything else.
Let's see if she wants me to go to the mass spectrometer or fingerprint analysis. Well, I'm going to be using all three. Ugh. What killed you, buddy? Okay, so what are we looking for? 9 mil? Oh, 45 cal. Standard M1911.
This is human blood, but it's not from either of the murdered SEALs.
You bug of the SEALs, huh? Deduction board. See. Deduction board. Okay.
The SEAL's tattoos are exactly the same as the one Captain Husker
is the
and
guy
Commander Birch had. That means they were all in the same Black Ops unit.
It's an underlying conspiracy.
I got a match! These fingerprints definitely, without a doubt, 100% came from Lieutenant Nate Levine, the SEAL found in the bathroom.
Okay, so his fingerprints are on the mirror. Deduction board, Abby.
What do you got, Abs?
Well, I've got fingerprints from Lieutenant Nate Levine on the mirror shard, and a blood sample here that doesn't match anyone we know.
Let's put it all together on the deduction board.
Go to the deduction board. Follow Gibbons around.
Let's see what we can find.
What does that mean, Abs?
Oh, come on, Gibbs. I know you see what I see.
All right.
What does that mean, Abs? What are you thinking, Abs? That's supposed to make sense, Abs?
I deserve a cupcake for
There
that.
we go. All right, what's next?
Why do you think that, Abs? In English, Abs. That's supposed to make sense, Abs? Why don't you explain it to me, Abs? That's supposed to make sense, Abs?
Okay.
Found what we were looking for.
Let's see.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
Well, Gibbs, it works like this.
Oh.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
Okay.
Just what I thought.
This time we got it.
Why don't you explain it to me, Abs?
Just what I thought.
Okay.
Gibbs, Nate Levine and Patrick Swift were reporting directly to Captain Husker. Something they were involved with got them killed. Where are you going?
Director Vance.
Director Vance.
What's going on in Dubai?
You mean the World Financial Congress?
You know what I mean, Leon.
The event is a highly visible target with a lot of high-profile people. Echelon has picked up chatter that has led naval intelligence to believe it will be a target for a terrorist attack.
But why Dubai? Why now?
Like I told you, it has to do with the failed sting operation in Iran.
You mean Captain Husker's operation?
The failed sting operation in Iran has led us to Dubai, though J.J. Husker was not involved.
That's not true, my friend. Why are you lying to us, Vance?
You're lying to me, Leon. Those SEALs had orders from Husker.
All right, Gibbs. Husker went off the reservation. He was using the sting operation to try and extort extra money from the terrorists. It backfired. And not only did it get him killed, but the plutonium they were using as bait ended up in the wrong hands.
Uh-oh.
What else do you know about J.J.
That's not
Husker?
good.
JJ stands for James Johnson. The name Husker was a cover, one given to him by the Navy when he began running Black Ops.
Captain Johnson. Related to Dustin Johnson, the guard killed in the Lucky Card Casino?
Father and son,
So their deaths are related.
no doubt about it.
Aha.
Yeah.
Gibbs, I just made the most interesting discovery. There was something lodged under the fingernail of one of our dead SEALs. A wax or polymer of some kind. I sent it up to Abby for testing.
Thanks, Duck. I'll go see her.
Oh, what did we find? Oh, I'm starting to feel tired too, which is what I really wanted to have happen. But I also took a shower, that might be what's kind of mellowing me out. Whoa. There's one big piece of the puzzle. There's two. There we
This is
go.
some sort of petrochemical, though an unusual one. It has a lot in common with other carbon-based substances normally used as a coating on fabrics to make them waterproof.
Deduction board.
What do you got, Abs?
Ow.
Gibbs, this is weird. I've never come across this particular chemical before. I mean, the concept is familiar, but the actual substance is new to me. Maybe McGee can come up with more information on it.
Thanks, Abs.
Uh-oh.
DeNozo,
Hey, boss. I'm just about
have you spoken to your father yet?
already at the prison.
Just keep your head in the game. Don't let your father derail you.
Understood.
Alright, so now we have to interview Robert Wagner, aka DeNozo Sr. We're getting close.
What did you do this time, Dad?
That's how you greet me, Junior?
Yes, consider that my standard greeting when I'm bailing you out of jail. How many times now?
Junior, when are you going to learn to stop living in the past? You need to enjoy today.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Oops.
Tragic. But if I'm gonna get you
See,
out of here,
starting
you're
to
gonna have
zone
to give me
out.
some real details. What'd they tell you when you were arrested?
They said I owe money. Apparently it's a crime to default on a debt in Dubai.
How much do you owe?
They said I owe $200 million.
What? How did you manage to get into debt in just 48 hours?
I told you, Junior, I'm innocent. I just came to town to attend the World Financial Congress. I attend every year, and while I was at the opening night gala, an old friend of mine introduced me to a man named Rashid Al Mohammed. He was looking to bring on board an experienced CEO to help right the ship, so I sat down with him, had a scotch, and before the evening was over, I signed on with him for quite a hefty
Zoning
sum.
out right now.
That's it. All you did was get a job.
Well, the position included a significant ownership stake in the company.
I see. And the company owes the money.
That's right.
What's the name of this company?
Gentech Dynamics.
Oh, we know them.
So let me get this straight. You now have a significant ownership stake in a company that turns out to be massively in debt.
It appears that way. Yes,
And they won't let you out of prison until you pay that debt.
that's what I'm told.
Tell me again the name of the guy who gave you this job.
His name is Rashid Al Mohammed.
Anything else you can tell me about this Rashid Al Mohammed?
Actually, Junior, yes. He had two very strange wounds on his arm. It looked as if he'd been bitten by something with fangs.
Okay, Dad. Just sit tight and I'll see what I can do to get you out of here.
I know you will, Junior.
McGee, can you help me do a background check on a Dubai company?
Sure. What's the name?
Gentech Dynamics.
Gentech Dynamics? That sounds familiar. I'll get back to you as soon as I know anything.
Thanks, Proby.
Obviously, I don't care. Yeah, probably a vampire. Oh, I gotta get my chat open. I just forgot about that. Good evening, my friend. How are you this evening? I'm glad I noticed your chat there, chilling, because I was not paying attention. But right now I am on the, forgot to open that, but it's open now. Oh, well, you must be, what, an hour or two ahead of me, because I'm in Pacific time. Oh, man. I could see if you were colorblind, that would be a shitty ass puzzle. Alright, let's put you over there. Alright, there we go. So we got 3 companies that could have made the terrible chemical.
What do you got, McGee?
The polymer coating Ducky found under the seal's fingernail is a prototype that
I
hasn't
have
yet been
both
approved for
Watch
sale.
Dogs.
This is really strange, boss.
To be honest,
Tony called from
this game
Dubai.
is
He
awful.
asked me to do a
It is
background check
straight
on a
up
company
awful.
called Gentech Dynamics.
But every now
But
and
that
then
same
you
company
know there's
showed
a
up in
game out there
emails on the
that
seal's
you
laptop.
can complete
And
in a
again,
couple
while I was
hours,
researching
and
that
it's gonna
substance
get you
Ducky found in a
1,000
Nate
gamer
Levine's
scores.
fingernail.
Yeah, I know.
Let's try to piece this together
am-
on the deduction board.
I don't get hung up like I used to. I mean, I've played some bad games in the past for Gamers 4. But I do like the show. So I figured, hey, This was on sale for like $2.99. I'm gonna go pick it up and play it. And you know, it is what it is. It is not good, but in 2 more achievements,
Time to
I'll have
make
the
some
1,000
magic.
points. So hey, you know. Okay, wounded by a mirror. Oh, there it is. See the weird shape of the mirror right there?
Why don't you explain it to me, McGee?
Interestingly,
I see it now.
Why don't you explain it to me, McGee? In English, McGee.
There we go.
furthermore,
Rashid is a terrorist leader. But I do have both Watch Dogs 1 and 2. 1, I got about quarter of the way into. I just couldn't stand Aiden, but I do need to go back and finish it, even if I just mainline it and skip the side quests. And then I have Watch Dogs 2. I'm looking at the disc sitting on top of its case, like at a 45-degree angle to my left from where I'm sitting. So it ends up coming out of the case, or out of the Xbox One, when my wife puts her exercise discs in. So at some point I'm going to get back to that and finish that, because that one actually looks really good. I really like the look of Watch Dogs 2 from what I've played, but I've only scratched the scant surface of that game. Because I did the part where you do the basically tutorial to break in, you go to the party, you wake up with no pants, have to buy pants, and I went to the meeting place, and then that was about it, like the hippie meeting place.
that was a mistake. That doesn't compute. This doesn't seem related.
Why don't you explain it to me, McGee?
There we go.
But wait, there's more.
Alright. Well, then these two have to be...
Why don't you explain it to me, McGee?
Okay.
Well, the way I see it,
Yeah, well, here's the problem. I'll actually try to turn my camera a little bit to get a little more centered. I'm using a virtual green screen. The camera that I bought is a little more expensive than the base. There's two versions of this camera. There's the standard, just webcam, and then there's the game edition. And the game edition comes with this software called Personify, which is like a virtual green screen. So it means you don't have to go through all the process of making a green screen. It'll try to sense you and so forth. But the problem is occasionally if you have...
we gotta find this Rashid
your hand
Al-Muhammad
in
guy.
front of your
Fast.
face or stuff
Then
like
find
that,
him.
things start to go
Right.
weird.
Count on me,
or
boss.
if your lights aren't bright enough, like I have to turn on several lights in my house to make sure that where I'm sitting I get good light. So yeah, I don't actually own a green screen. It's all virtual. So the camera is basically using processing to find me, using depth perception, and then using a card that I've created to put my green screen behind me. So, not perfect. And that someday I may be able to actually spend a little money on alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tempest pattern. Let's see. A villa? Oh no.
I've got his GPS info.
Oh. Fuck.
Well, track him.
Already on it. He's on the move.
Well, you know, it's a $100 camera, so it's not super shitty.
I'm right
but...
behind you.
And now you're seeing the worst part of this game right now.
You can't lose me. We're right on top of you now, and in just a few moments, you'll be caught. I'm right behind you. You can't lose me. You're mine, Rashid. We're right on top of you now, and in just a few seconds, game over. I'm right behind you. You can't lose me. Where are you going?
Ah.
I'm losing him.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do this one all over again.
How is he moving so fast? You're mine, Rashid. You can't lose me.
Oh, God, I hate those things.
Okay, he's no longer on the move. He stopped at a house.
Because the stick,
Tony, I'm sending you
like,
the location of
it's so
Rashid Al Mohammed's
sensitive
house now.
that if you
Gibbs is
tap
going to
it
get the
too
Dubai
far, the
police to
thing
meet
goes
you there.
flying. Like when you get to that last part, it's like you would think just a light tap on the stick would keep you going the right direction. Nope. And then there's natural flow. I thought it was my controller. It's not my controller. There's natural flow in that thing. So if you touch it, it just keeps floating one direction. And then another, and then another. So it becomes, that last one, because you're so centered in, it becomes super precise with its movement. So if you don't just kind of really tap, or if you overcompensate, like, and the last mission was the worst. At the end of the third mission, there was a thing where this lady was driving through the desert, and she just switched back and
Talk to me.
forth, back and forth. And
We
it was
got
like,
him,
I couldn't
boss.
keep up with
Rashid
any
was
of
in the
her.
process of deleting
I had
the
to do
files
like
off his
4 or
laptop,
5 times
but we
before I finally
managed to
got it.
stop him before he finished.
I know,
He's
some
gonna
people
need
will
to
be
work
like,
some
well, it's
magic.
just because you're old.
Anything else?
and your
Yeah,
reactions
we
are
got
getting
Rashid's
slower."
cell phone, his gun, and one of the stolen passports from the UAE embassy, now forged with his picture and a US visa. I'm uploading the cell phone and laptop data now.
Sit on Rashid until McGee processes what you sent.
Roger that.
McGee, come on. As long as you don't make me GPS people. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Damn it. Oh. Yeah, I know. There we go. Okay. Not relevant, not relevant. That looks relevant. The bomb is done. Okay, Rashid's threatening email. I want more money. That's never any good. One, two, three, four. There we go. Clicked on the wrong one. Alright. Not relevant. Not relevant. Sergeant Gates. He's like the guy from like the first or second?
Rashid's emails were encrypted, but I was able to decrypt several of them. Why do you think Rashid would be calling a police officer in Atlantic City?
Let's put the pieces together on the deduction board.
Walk over to the deduction board, TM. Figure this out. Sean
Time
Murray.
to make some magic.
Why don't you explain it to me, McGee?
All right.
Furthermore,
What does that mean, McGee? What are you thinking, McGee?
There we go. I
Well,
knew there was something
the way I see it-
with him being killed.
What does that mean, McGee?
They have
boils down to
plutonium
this.
and they are gonna make a bomb. Okay.
What does that mean, McGee? That's supposed to make sense, McGee?
Okay. I thought maybe they were
Interesting.
targeting Dubai. You know?
This is one big terrorist group, and now they got a nuclear bomb.
boss, it looks like Rashid was behind it all. Dustin Johnson, Captain Husker, Dr. Marks.
And the deaths of our SEALs. Just need the ballistics to prove it.
No new objective. Alright, well, enjoy Hulu. Thanks for coming by. Chilling. Savage. I gotta come over and check out your channel too soon, so hopefully you're streaming something in the early evenings and I can catch up with you. Wow, that's a real big partial.
This pistol fired the slugs found in the seals.
Alright, so we have our murder weapon for the Navy SEALs.
It's a match. It was definitely Rashid's gun that killed the seals.
DeNozo, we're sending the results of the search now.
Okay, I see him.
Get me something from Rashid.
On it, boss.
Alright, let's get it on.
I hear the Dubai police aren't big fans of terrorists.
I prefer the term soldier.
Looks like broken ribs. Must hurt. How's business at Gentech Dynamics?
That company is no longer our concern.
You pulled all your money out and dumped the debt on Anthony DeNozo Sr.
What is it you Americans say? You have to know when to fish or cut bait? I've never quite understood that phrase.
That's funny, Rashid. It really is. But Gentech Dynamics' new CEO, Anthony DeNozo Sr., happens to be my father.
It does not matter.
Oh, but it does to me, Rashid.
None of this matters. I am unimportant. You could kill me, and it would not change a thing. Your father was a convenience. A way for us to buy something.
Wow.
You know why I'm here, Rashid?
I do not. But I suspect you are going to tell me.
We came to follow up on the American SEALs you
I
murdered.
didn't know him.
I have murdered
Oh my
no one.
goodness.
You ordered the death of Dustin Johnson.
I do not know that name.
Sure about that?
I do not know that name.
Damn it.
And when you got what you wanted, you had Husker killed too.
JJ Husker is dead? I'm sorry to hear that. I rather liked him.
Funny way of showing it.
He didn't play fair, but I admired his style.
Damn it.
Nice try, but let's do that again.
Wow. You see how fast those come up?
That's not. You know why I'm here?
Damn it.
You ordered the death of Dustin Johnson. And when you got what you wanted.
He didn't play fair.
Alright, I got that one, but it's not gonna matter. Oh my goodness.
I hear the Dubai police aren't big fans of terrorists.
I prefer the term soldier.
Looks like How's business?
That company?
You pulled.
What?
That's.
It does not matter.
Oh, but it does to me. You know why I'm.
I do not.
We came to
Damn
follow.
it.
You ordered the death of Dustin Johnson.
I do not know that name.
Sure about that?
Holy crap.
This email's from your laptop. It's a pretty exciting read, Rashid.
His son had what?
And when you got.
JJ Husker is dead.
Funny way of showing. You had a deal with Husker, didn't you? But then he tried to raise the price, and that just boiled your butt. So you ordered a sleeper agent, Dr.
Wow.
Marks, to murder. Nice try.
Let's try again.
That's funny, Rashid. It really...
None of this.
You know why?
I...
Try again, Rashid. The moment that you ordered
The problem with you is
and when you...
you may know.
How's this sound?
There we go.
Sure you do.
You are cut.
If that bomb goes off, I'm gonna make sure it matters to you. Personally. Boss, it's in the U.S.
Oh
I got a
my
hunch they were
goodness.
using Gentech Dynamics to get the bomb out of the country.
Get back here. Now.
On our way.
McGee, need you to find out if anything from Gentech Dynamics entered the U.S. within the last 3 weeks.
Okay. What am I looking for, boss?
A nuclear bomb.
I have no reaction to that. A nuclear bomb. It's like what I look for every day. Oh man. Yeah, that didn't go so well for me. Oh, I wanted that one. Oh shit. Damn it. Dang it. Oh, let's see. Oh no, shipment is on the
Got a
move.
hit. Only one shipment from Gentech
No.
Dynamics arrived in the U.S. earlier this week. We should be able to track it.
Well, where is it, McGee?
It's in Manhattan. I'm following the signal now.
I'm on my way. Keep me posted.
Oh, I hate this.
I have a visual on the suspect's vehicle. We're right on top of you now, and in just a few seconds, game over. I've got them in my sights, and I'm closing in. I've never missed before, and I don't plan to start now. I hope you've enjoyed your joyride. Here I come. I'm losing them. You're mine. I'm losing them. Here I come. Closing in. Just a few more moments and you are mine.
Oh. Bomb on top of building.
We're here, McGee. Tell me you know where that bomb is.
The terrorists are on the east side of the building. Looks like they're attaching it to the outer wall, probably trying to get as much dispersion of the plutonium as possible.
How do I get out there?
You can access it from the 24th floor.
I need to go and defuse this bomb. Oh my goodness.
Okay, boss. You won't be able to see the bomb from where you are, but if you start climbing, I can guide you to it. That corner, to the right of you. Go around it.
Alright.
Excellent. There's a pipe to your right. Climb it.
It's like back at basic training.
They were pretty elaborate about these, at least their animation sequences. Oh no, Gibbs just lost his hat.
I'm okay.
Oh, this is when he had the center part. It looked like he had the worst haircut imaginable. That's right, that like season 7, season 8. Like, what were you thinking? It's like, that's a really bad haircut.
There's another corner to your right. Be careful.
Alright. Come on, Gibbs, reach the bomb.
See that platform above you? You need to leap up, catch it, and climb on.
There's no simpler path?
Sorry. No. You're gonna have to leap it, boss.
Not sure I can make it.
There's no other way.
All right, no choice.
Oh man, I didn't think I could make that.
You see that ledge? You need to hang from it and move left.
You're sure this'll hold me?
No, but there's no other way.
Is that the best you can do, McGee?
Could be worse. You'd have Tony trying to guide you. You're almost there.
Now you just
You're
have
there.
to disarm
Now
it.
you just have to disarm it.
Okay, what's first?
Boss, activate your micro camera.
Can you see that? Give me something, McGee.
Probably not a good time to make a mistake.
What?
I don't know how to disarm a nuclear bomb, but I'll bet Ziva does.
Well, get Ziva then.
I'm trying to reach Ziva now.
I am here, Gibbs. I can help you.
Ready when you are.
Yeah,
Not
no
much
shit.
time left. There are 4 screws that lock the main panel. Unscrew them.
Got it.
Okay.
The inner shell of the bomb is vacuum sealed. You will have to break the vacuum seal by turning the handle. Pull the lever toward you.
Now what?
There are 2 handles, one on each side. Pull them out to open the inner shell. Okay, good.
Looks like a hard shell, a cover. What do I do now?
Wait a second. I am not sure.
Ziva!
It appears as if the shell is protecting the detonator. There should be a latch.
No latch. It's sealed. I'm gonna break it.
What? You might cause the bomb to explode.
You got a better option?
No.
That's what I thought.
It is working. Just one more time.
Got 2 wires.
Give me a second.
Running out of time. I'll do it my way.
You did it, Gibbs.
Alright. NCIS 1, Terrorist 0. And very special agent. 1,000 out of 1,000.
Hey guys, welcome to America. Oh, tough luck. Maybe next time you should... Oh wait, there will never be a next time. You're going to jail for a very, very long time. Well, good night, everyone.
Going someplace, DeNozo?
I was gonna pick up my father at his hotel and take him to dinner. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna be staying at my place for a few days.
Special Agent Gibbs, we've got a problem.
Starting with, who are you?
My name is Bob. I'm from accounting. I'm temping for Fred Seymour.
What can I do for you, Bob?
It's about the receipts for Anthony DeNozo Sr. Did you know he ordered a dozen live lobsters flown in from Boston last night?
A dozen. Really?
Huh. The end. Alright. I can't skip that. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and end this broadcast. I might try to come back one more time for something, but it's getting late. I know I gotta go to work tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to getting up in the morning on Sunday. I want to try to get a little bit of shut-eye. But I'm thinking tomorrow night I'll come back with like either Nier or Yakuza, one or the other. So we'll see where we land on it. But make sure if you could check out the Like the Worst Stuff podcast, I'd appreciate that. And if you enjoy it, we have Patreon we contribute to, and like I said, right now we're working on doing some advertising to expand the channel. So we appreciate any help you guys can do. If you can't or you don't want to, I think it's fine. The podcast is free regardless. So as long as you're enjoying it, that's great. If you are and you don't want to do the Patreon, you can always give a review. We appreciate that too. So, maybe later tonight, but more likely probably tomorrow I'll get back on. So until then, Joey Good, aka NCIS. So thank you, good night, and